Hi, y'all. Welcome to the Uplift Empire team call. I'm Amber Halbert, the founder of Uplift Empire, and tonight we are going to talk about just kind of quickly new launches, what to do when there is a new launch, how to market it, where to find the information, strategies. I'm going to show you a few samples of things, and then we're just going to talk about real quick kind of like the end of the year game plan, tips, tricks, and all of those things. So right now are some new things that have just launched are the vegan beach bars. Those are our first ones that we have that are vegan. And then of course the bar blend. So I'm just going to talk to you kind of about the importance of getting all of the products that we launch so you can speak to them. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to love everything that we have. You might not do the program, but you really need to know about the program, have all the information, and share that with your audience because this might be a program for them. The vegan beach bar might be something for them. So it is my suggestion, very highly recommended suggestion, that you purchase things when they launch. So you don't have to go and get 3 boxes of beach bars and give anything away free or anything like that, but you should know what it tastes like, you should understand about it, and same goes for the program. I personally try every program that we have and go through it at least once. I may not love it, but I want to know everything about it. I want to experience it so I can share it. So when we have opportunities where something is launched with a VIP access, this is something new for us. We started this with a lot of our newer programs since they are all live filmed now. This is really a great opportunity for you to get the program early. You don't have to start the program. Obviously, this program doesn't even start until January, but as a coach, you got the first 10 workouts that you can look at. I personally don't like to do the program before it starts. Like, I'll sample a few, but I want to look through them. I want to see the program materials. I want to know everything that there is to know about the program, and you want to draw excitement around it. If you don't know what it's about and you're not excited about it, you aren't going to get anyone else excited about it either. So for everything that launches, you should really be drawing excitement to it, talking about it before it comes, as soon as it launches, launch day, and until it's available for customers to purchase. The VIP right now is just for coaches, but this is also a great opportunity to get someone to join your team as a coach and see. One of the perks of coaching is that you get a VIP access to the program early. You also get to be in a group with the trainer. We have a 3-week group with Elise where she's going to go over nutrition. And this is a really awesome perk that you can share with people. And personally, I'm using we got 3 friends and family codes this month, if you haven't noticed. I'm using that as an opportunity to create urgency and a limited availability that I'm able to invite 3 people into this VIP group with Elise. So that's kind of how I'm using my friends and family promo codes, that I am able to bring 3 people to get this program early like me. It's not something that I'm offering to, hundreds of people. I want to get as many people started with it as I can, but the VIP coach access, I'm saying I am able to invite 3 people. And one reason is that a lot of people aren't going to want to join as a coach, but if you share with them this exclusive opportunity, it may encourage them to join as a coach, get the discount, get all of these perks, and you'll kind of know if this is the type of person that's interested in kind of going all in with things. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you a few quick things things that you want to make sure that you're looking at in your office and understanding about programs. So the Beachbody Champions page always has trainings around each launch. So the program creator will be on there. If you haven't checked it out yet, Elise was in the Beachbody Champions page. Our marketing guy, Kevin Shaw, always does a training around everything, the prices, what's included, tools, etc. So I'm going to share my screen here real quick, and I just want to show you a few things. So let's check out here where to go. And first of all, you want to check out your Coach Breaking News all the time, because this is where things are always being updated. So of course, they're gonna make me log in. So Coach Breaking News, bar blend is available, chocolate almond crunch, your friends and family codes. If you haven't noticed yet, Team Beachbody is coming to France, so that landing page is going to be launching here in a couple days. So if you have any people you know in that region, or if you want to start adding those kinds of people to your network, that's a good idea. We're going to be available in France, so that's awesome. But what you want to do to get all of the details on new programs is Grow My Business, Product Tools, and Shareable Media. This is all of our training stuff, but specifically for each program. So here's Bar Blend, and I want to show you a few things if you haven't noticed. This is the product training guide. This tells you everything that you need to know about the program. What is it? Why is it unique? Who's the trainer? What does it include? What tools comes with it? Nutrition. And then this is really, I love this piece right here. Who is it for, and why can Bar Blend help? This is things that you can post about, talk about, so that you can find people that this program is really great for. And it goes through all of the supplements, all of that, etc. Okay, I love it. It looks like our Beach Bar's got a new label, so I'm excited to see that. I love new stuff. The other thing that you will find is this little quiz. This will take people through and find out what package would be a good fit for them. So yes, I've used them before. You know, I would say like I'm a coach. I have this and I have this and that. So it's gonna tell me what would be the best, what symptom do you most often experience when working out? None of those. You know, it's gonna, you know what it's, you know, as you are going through this, that it's talking about things that may be available for them. So you'll see that through what I picked, it told me that my solution is just the early access bundle, getting these things, because I have all of the other things. But anyway, so that's another thing that you can use. Let's see what else. Here are the images and graphics. So this shows you all of the bundles and what the prices are, comparing them, images about the program, transformation photos. So these are all things that you can be sharing in your stories, etc. You go back, there's some videos. This is where you will see the sample, the Bar Blend sizzle video, and then this is something that they did for us this time, and that is these downloadable Bar Blend stories. So all of these you can download and use in your story. And what I do is I download them to my computer, share them to my Dropbox, and then get them off my phone. But some people I know have been sharing them, saving them to their computer, sending them through Messenger, and using them that way. So anyways, that's where you find all the information. And what do you do with that information? Well, what I used to do was make a group and put it into units and share everything. Like this is Morning Meltdown 100, okay? And I would put all the packages and pricing, and anybody that was interested, I would put them into this group. I found that to be a lot of keep up, a lot of work to be constantly in there, to kind of like roll it out slowly. And I think it just gave people another place to go that they didn't really want to look at, and pop-ups on their computer, they probably shut the pop-ups off. So what I have been doing, and that I did with 6 weeks of the work, and that what I've now done with the BAR program, is I created a Google site. It's super easy. I can show you how to do this if this is something that you want to learn how to do, but I take all of the information from the product toolkit that is in the office and on the blog, and I put it all in here. What makes the program unique? There's an introduction, the basics, who's it for, all of these things, everything. And the cool thing is about it is you can update it as you get new information. So some of this information we don't always have right away. So as you update it, you can republish it, and you just send this link to people. And I have it linked. The next thing I have it linked to do is to go to people if they want to try the workout, and I am collecting their email. I'm not putting the workout in here. I have this little form that says, are you interested? They have to give me their email, and then I'll send them the link. And then what's next? I have my, what is offered, what to do next. I like to send this program recommendation to people once they tell me fill out this application. And I go from there. And I know this is a lot of stuff, and I've been working on these things for a long time. I copy and I just reuse, but this is stuff that you can start now creating so that when you are busy, when you have a lot of customers, you don't have to spend the time doing this. That's what I did. But I can also share this with you. You can copy it, change up your things, but whatever works for you, you need to know the information. You need to be able to somehow share this information with them, know how to get links, know how to answer questions. And it's really important that you do that for every launch, that you're familiar with it and you know how to talk about it, who it's for, and that you are sharing it. I'm not getting ready to do bar blend right now. I'm not doing the 10 workouts, but I'm sharing about the sample that I did, about the first workout that I did. I'm finishing up 6 weeks of the work, so I'm still sharing those videos, but I'm letting them know, like, look, this is my next challenge. I'm inviting you to join me, and it's really simple. You don't have to make fancy stories. Some of it is created for you. You just have to talk about it. They like to hear your voice, use your voice, share videos, show your excitement. Try not to, just place products on there. Like, you don't really want to see just like a picture of the workout and be like, new program, or like drink a Shakeology, or post a picture of the beach bar label, because people are going to Google that stuff, and guess what? They're not going to order from you. They're going to get a random coach, and then you've lost a sale. So you really just kind of want to create curiosity, talk about it, show products without showing the name, call them different things, superfoods, veggie smoothie, snack bar, new bar program. You don't have to share, you don't want to share just like pictures of products, because people aren't going to ask you questions then, because they see it, they're like, okay, that's what it is, and they're going to go find out their own information. So that's my suggestion there with Bar Blend, is to get to know it and start talking about it, because customers can purchase on the 16th. And you want to get people in on that. You want people to be excited and know that this is a program for people who are busy, and it's low impact. They don't have to buy a lot of equipment or anything like that. So that's product launch and my suggestions and tricks and tools. And if you need any help with any of those things, if you would like to create a Facebook page to add people to, go ahead and do that. If you would like to create a Google site, I personally find that really easy because you can add all the things in there, and it's one link, and you don't have to keep track of another group, and I can show you how to do that. It's really simple. I also do MailChimps. You get those from me, and that's something I started a while ago, and I've gotten better at it, and I try different things, and I do what works best for me, but those are things that you can recreate really quickly once you start using them. So I really suggest that when you're getting started, I mean, don't overload your stuff yourself. Those are things you're not getting paid to do. You're not getting paid to create things, but you want to have the resources so that you have the ability to share with people. And then lastly, I just want to give you like a quick little end of the year pep talk and talk to you a little bit about mindset around this business, and basically, not being afraid to dream big. This business is hard. It is not for people who want to just sit back and let things roll. You have to put in the work, and it's getting harder and harder because because social media is just getting so big, and so many people are out there using it to sell products, to sell clothes, to sell everything. So it is getting a little bit more difficult to work this business, to run this business and build the business, but you have to keep on keeping on. The moment you I say this so often, but the moment you let your foot off the gas, you are just so far backwards again, because in this business on social media, it is about momentum, is about consistency. And I know I shared in our push group that I wasn't able to be real consistent when I was out of town at the beginning of November because of my internet abilities, and it really shows. Like, my views on Instagram have been cut in half, and I'm trying to build those up again, and it's really unfortunate for me. It's a bad time to have that happen, but it is what it is, and it just proves to me that you have to be consistent. You have to keep going. So don't be afraid to dream big in this business. And I have goals, and but I want you to try to think of it like making an impact versus making an income. I know that all of us want this business to make us some kind of income, but if you focus solely on the money, you're not gonna do what this company's mission is to do, and that is to change lives. So you really need to focus on what kind of impact you're making. Whose lives can you change? So there are just about 25 days left in 2019, and I would like to challenge you to just think of 2 people whose life can you be a part of as they change it. Who can you help change their life? Who needs you? How can you make an impact in their life? And I encourage you to find just 2 people to join you before January 1st, because imagine if we all just helped 2 people change their life. I mean, our mission, our personal Uplift Empire mission, is to make a massive impact. That's my dream. I write it down every single day. The very first thing in my notebook is that I want to lead a team who makes a massive impact. And that means that we help a lot of people. So I want you to think about who you can help, who needs you, and how can you help them? How can you make an impact? It might not be that they buy a challenge pack from you. It might be that they need help with nutrition. It might be that they need a positive influence in their life. So how can you make an impact? And when you start leading with your heart, and your purpose of sharing on social media is to help people, the way you share and what you share is going to change. And as you lead with your heart and you try to improve yourself and you grow in your journey, you are going to be able to help other people do the same thing. Because the better you get, the better you can help someone believe in themselves, believe that they can also live a better life. So I know ultimately you want to make an income. I do too. I want to grow a team. I want people to join me. But I encourage you to shift your mindset and focus and look for people. Put your positive vibes out there. Tell yourself who you're looking for when you start scrolling your social media. And let's see who we can impact before this year ends, okay? Just think about even just 2 people who might need you. And that's my little pep talk for the end of the year, how to end strong. And it really is about doing the vitals. I am working a little bit of a, I guess, full-time, part-time job right now, helping a family with their 4 kids during the day. So I've had to find pockets of time to do the vitals, and it can work. You can literally add 20 people on your Instagram when you're sitting on the toilet. I know it sounds gross, but I mean, you find a way to get in the important things. You need to be adding to your network. You need to be sharing every single day so you have people to invite, so you have people to connect to and talk to. It starts with expanding your network. You have to do it. You have to share your journey so the people that you are adding to your Instagram see you share. You have to talk about it. You have to invite, and you have to get out there and connect. People are not going to come to you. Most people, if you think about how you got started, most of the time you don't reach out to someone and ask them to help you. You've most likely gotten an invite, or you've watched someone for a really long time and finally got up enough nerve to ask, or whatever it may be. You have to be out there. You have to be doing the vitals. Now is not the time to take a break because it's the holiday, and I know that you want to, and I know that you deserve to take time for yourself, but plan around it. This is your business. You joined as a coach because you wanted to make an income and help other people change their lives. So find the time, make the time to make this a priority, because the longer you sit back, the longer every time you take a break, or you just need a little time off, or you want to, whatever it may be, it really, the compound effect cannot work. And the compound effect is consistency over time, and that is how you make a difference. That is how you make an impact. So every single day, you need to be sharing about your journey on social media. You need to be sharing valuable things, not clap my hands, I did my workout, yay, I drank my shake. Why do you drink your shake? What is in that shake? Why are you doing your workout? Why is it important that you're consistent with your workout and that you're sharing every day on social media for accountability? What helps you stay accountable? Ding, 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 those challenge groups, being a coach. Make sure that what you're sharing isn't just some post that you pop up for the sake of posting. Plan ahead. Know what you're going to talk about. Know what is important to you, where you came from, where you are now, and you aren't at the end of your journey. No one is. I'm not. But share where you want to go. Share what you're looking for. Be open, honest, consistent, and you have to do the vitals. I can't say it enough. Share your journey. Post on social media. Make connections. If you are not adding new people to your network every single day, you are going to have a really hard time growing this business, especially after you've already asked everybody that's in your warm market, your close friends and family. Been there, done that, seen it. They know that you do it, and you can't continue to invite the same people. So you have to be adding to your network. You have to be connecting with them. Social media wants you to be social. Comment on people's posts, tag your friends in funny things, participate in our challenges where, you know, like tag us in, tag me in a water challenge, tag me in anything, I don't care. Tag your friends and stuff, tag me and stuff. What else? You know, share things on your story. If there's something that's really inspirational to you, not from another coach, from, you know, another page or whatever, share it on your story. You have to do things, you have to stay active, be connecting, talk to people, be friendly, and it takes time, consistency over time. So that's my little, I guess, fire under your butt for the end of the year. If you really want to, you know, pay some bills, have extra for Christmas, you need to put in the work. It's not just going to come. That team volume, that cycle comes from having other coaches under you. So you really need to be looking for people that can possibly be team builders for you. And I'm the first to tell you, it is hard. They come, they go, some of them work, some of them don't, some of them show up, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it but show up yourself and try to attract those people. Share about it, share that the business is putting in work, so that when someone joins you, they don't think they're just sitting there doing a workout, drinking a shake, and twiddling their thumbs. They need to know that this is a business and you got to work it like it is a business. So anyways, think about who you can impact, put it out into the universe, pray about it, talk about it before you get on your phone. Tell yourself, I am looking for people who, I am looking for someone on my team that is X, Y, and Z, and go out there and connect with those type of people. So there you have it. Do a little research on Bar Blend, start sharing about it, and invite people to join you at the bar when it comes out in January. I say get them started as soon as possible because there's going to be a little prep calendar. And just another little plug, I am actually going to market 6 weeks of the work again in January because we're having the prep workouts come out. So that's something you should know. Make sure you're checking your news. But I'm going to give the option. Do you want to meet me at the bar, or do you want to pick up some dumbbells? Kind of like I'm going to find a fun way to talk about it, but they're going to have the choice A or B, low impact, high impact, weights, no weights. And that's how I'm going to kind of market a group for January. And plan ahead like that. You need to know what's coming next. And you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Do what works for you. If you're not finished with 6 weeks of the work yet, when are you going to do the next program? What is it going to be? How are you going to invite to it? So just get out there, do something, do anything, start being active on social media, and find some people whose lives you can change before 2020. Have a great night.